Hello, I'm the Anime Viewer 66, and today we're going to be taking a look at 91 Days, anime's rare look into the old school gangster genre. We start our story back in old school prohibition times, where speakeasies were plentiful and the Chicago typewriter was just a tool of the trade. Our main character, Angelo, is just a kid when his parents are killed right in front of his eyes. From then on out, he swears to get revenge on the mafioso family that dared to kill his parents. When he gets in older, he tries to get in good with the mafia family using a fake identity, doing all sorts of odd jobs for them, proving himself and proving his worth to all of those around, and of slowly but surely killing off the people who tried to kill his parents. Or at least that's his plan. If he's able to pull it off to completion, well, you'll have to see that for yourself. And herein lies the duality of the show. On the one hand, you're excited when you get to see him get closer and closer to all the people he's working with to be able to do these crazy, insane missions. But at the same time, you know that eventually good times are going to be coming to an end, and he's going to have to take his revenge. And that's the question. Will he take his revenge fully, or will his heart succumb and say, well, perhaps they weren't all to blame after all? Of course, I would be remiss if I didn't bring up my favorite character in this entire show, Gangster Joker. No, I ain't talking about the Gangster Joker from like Suicide Squad. No, 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 no. I'm talking real Gangster Joker on this. Like this dude is so entertaining to watch. He just does the most crazy, outlandish things. He tortures. He loves to be tortured. He goes on these weird, insane sort of like rants about things. The dude is just insane. Like you want to know a fun villain to watch? This dude is up there with like the Major from Hellsing Ultimate. There was one kind of major problem with the story, and this made me more of a personal problem than anything else. I found that all the Italian names tend to get confusing after a while, where they're mentioning all these different families and different people's names and stuff. But then again, I tend to have the same problem with Japanese names a lot of the time, so it could just be a personal thing. But if you have a problem remembering like names that don't sound like they would be normally in English, yeah, probably best to keep like a spreadsheet and something of all the characters. With all that said, I definitely recommend 91 Days. It gets 4 stars out of 5. Until next time, I am the Anime Viewer 66. Thank you, and good night.